Hello, Scorpio, and welcome. I'm Jessie. This is Playful Moon Tarot. So grateful to have you here. And this reading is going to be a general reading for August 1st to the 15th. My readings are designed to resonate with sun, moon, and rising signs. This is a general reading, so the entire message may not resonate with you, but please take what is in alignment with your own truth and kindly leave the rest, as that is for somebody else. We're going to be taking a look at the energy that you guys are moving away from, current energies around you, and the energies that are moving towards you. I know that there's kind of a highlight in your guys' career field a little bit. Let me get that card that fell. And so there's definitely kind of this sense of a little bit of a glow up, kind of a busy schedule, and definitely, just maintain the balance between the work and the home and a little bit of time for yourself. So the star card, I feel just kind of recently you guys might have gotten a little bit of a glow up, some kind of wishes coming true. Maybe you guys launched a creative project, or you guys are getting close to wanting to launch a creative project. There's something about things really kind of coming to fruition, starting to materialize. You're maybe not seeing the whole full scale of everything, working out completely yet, but things are, picking up, you're making connections, growing the community around you. Just really be mindful of anything that's kind of holding you back, right? So the devil. So this can kind of talk about us feeling a little bit stuck, maybe potentially falling back into some old habits just because they are what we, it's familiar, it's what we know, and kind of just being really mindful to keep moving towards the newer energy, the fresher energy. And a reminder that anything that is holding you back, maybe take a look at that. If there's a certain food, like for me, it's sugar. I really need to cut sugar out of my diet, like completely. I have such a thing with sugar. And I was doing really, really well. And then I had a little bit of a sweet treat. And now for like the last 4 months, I've just been eating sweet treats left and right. And it's like, well, I just undid like a whole bunch of work that I was doing and I was feeling really good. It's just things like that with the devil energy, knowing that we, really shouldn't eat that sugar and still being like, but I really like it. And, and the effects that it has on the brain, it's very powerful. So just things like that. Just be mindful of healthy habits, healthy routines, not falling back into old ways because they're familiar. And the wheel. I really feel like karma is kind of, wanting to be cleared for us too. There's a sense that some of this new energy that's coming in might feel a little bit scary, and I think that's kind of why the devil popped out too, is because there are kind of some big changes on the horizons for us. We're kind of being asked to go into some new spaces that maybe don't feel 100% inviting, or familiar. New ways can be scary, but it can really unlock some new magic. And I really feel like that's where the universe is trying to steer us, is really kind of that wheel turning and kind of unlocking some things and really, paving the way for us to really make some profound changes that are going to be lifelong. And also, I really feel like the sun just coming out, like kind of just all good things. I'm not saying that like there's never going to be another challenge, another day in our lives. I just feel like things are kind of becoming a little bit clearer and a little bit like, I know that this is hard energy, but once we get through it, I really feel like we're going to be able to look back and be like, oh, okay, that was rough, but like I understand where it got me to, right? So Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles on the Star card. You guys could have potentially had like a female mentor or something like that recently come in that has been really helpful. Or you guys are just really staying connected with what you're passionate about and allowing that passion to be what's driving you forward. And really, any little new breakthrough, any little new positive reinforcement from the universe, I really feel like you guys really like held that to heart and really like use that energy to create more of that energy. They're showing me like that energy expanding because you're holding it in your auric field, and it like growing on itself and expanding and starting to bring in even more of those experiences. With also this Ace of Pentacles, the beginning, I feel, of the blessings materializing, you starting to see, maybe you got a big bunch of new subscribers to your YouTube channel, maybe you got noticed by somebody that has sent you a message and wants to collaborate with you, maybe you are about ready to launch this new project and you finally got this like other level of inspiration, and now you've been working behind the scenes on your website, and now it's like looking even that much more of what you wanted it to look like before you launch it. There is something about these positive reinforcements from the universe amidst all of this hard work and change that you guys have been going through. I also have Scorpio in my chart, so I say I too, we, because I feel this energy. I've been working with this energy, and man, has it been intense. But I have started to see some of these little blessings actually show up in the tangible reality in this 3D, right? And I've been really grateful for those. So there's a sense with this devil energy. Don't let old habits or old patterns, old thoughts, anything like that hold you back from moving forward. Where we are going might be scary. It's new territory, but I feel like it's just this open, like endless possibilities. Like when you like think of the library in the Beauty and the Beast, where she like walks in and there's like so many books, it's like you couldn't even like read all these books in a lifetime. I feel that energy. I feel like walking into a big room and just like looking at all the different possibilities that are kind of available to us right now. There's a real sense that we are going through these transformations, going through these changes, and really asked to go on a really deep level that might be really uncomfortable. I know that I'm having some moments of discomfort, which is why I feel like the devil has showed up. I've really been wanting more sugar lately, and I feel like that's why there's a sense of wanting to comfort ourselves through these changes. 8 of Wands. This is the universe just being like, keep charging towards your dreams, like take a second. It's funny because the Hanged Man and the 8 of Wands came out on the devil card. Well, excuse me, the Hanged Fae, sorry, with this deck. And it's really kind of, remember, take stock, take pause, especially when the devil energy comes up. Is it, inviting you to go eat the sugar, or is it inviting you to go drink, like some water, do something a little bit healthier? Sorry, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just trying to give you guys a personal example because I myself am really going through these energies, and sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'm so done with this summer, but I'm trying to be grateful, right, for the things that are, trying to come into my life, for what spirit is trying to bring me. So 8 of Wands, there is this energy of really wanting to charge forward lately, especially with some of the astro weather out there, but there is also a sense to pause, take stock, slow down a little bit, allow for these changes to integrate, allow for some time to just be, allow for, some time off for some rest. There is this real kind of fiery energy of feeling inspired, wanting to do things, wanting to act, wanting to make our dreams a reality, but there is also this undercurrent of pause, wait, stop, reflect, take a break, when you're feeling inspired, work. But have you been burning the, candles at both ends for the last 7 days? Maybe it is okay to take a day off. I know you still might feel called and be like, but I really want to be working on, X, Y, or Z. But really, maybe going and having a fun day with your friends out at the beach, going and playing volleyball, going and, go putt-putt golfing or something. Just go do something that's fun, that gives you a break, that gives you time to relax and release energy, be creative, move, flow, and and then come back. That the inspiration's not going to go anywhere, especially with the energy of this summer. But there's also that kind of encouragement to slow down, pause amidst the go go go, definitely take time to rest. And Knight of Wands and Ten of Wands. With this Wheel card, see, there's a releasement, with this Ten of Wands energy. This lets me know that something is being released. Okay. There is that sense like karma is being cleared away. There is something that potentially could be holding you back a little bit that really wants to be cleared. So like, where is that for you in your life? How is that showing up? I really feel like for me, it is around what I am putting in my body right now, because I'm not eating the healthiest of foods. I was, and then like I had a little like, I want a sweet treat. And now for the last months, I've been like off in this tangent. And I really feel like the universe is like, hey, remember how good you were feeling when you weren't eating sugar and weren't, eating all this crap? Like, it's time to release that. It's time to release the comfort of what sugar brings you. Like, that's how it's showing up for me. So just kind of let me know in the comments down below how it's showing up for you. If you feel like sharing, no worries if you don't. Knight of Wands. I really feel like getting more curious about these new things coming in and not seeing them as, fearful things or scary places, or, oh no, it's the unknown. What if all these bad things happen? I can tend to kind of go there in my brain too. And there's just a sense with the energy of this card of like, just be more open, be curious, be the explorer, go and, seek out what these new opportunities are. Kind of going back to that library thing that my guides were showing me. For whatever reason, they wanted me to talk about the Beauty and the Beast library. But there's a sense of seeing everything as a possibility and a potential for growth and, new possibilities rather than just endings and destruction and things not working out. There is this real sense of being open, being exploring, being curious. If something doesn't work, try something else. If you don't like that book, put that back. There's like a million to choose from in that library, right? There's a sense of there's just kind of these endless possibilities. Go out and explore, see what resonates, see what you like, see what you don't, take what you want, leave what you don't want. Just be open is what they just really want to say. Be open. Attract. So your love note from the universe is attract. Be the very thing, the very essence, the very core of what is your heart's desires. Be this, my love, and watch it come so effortlessly to you. I can't show these cards because with my lighting, it just washes out completely. So sorry, but this is your guys' love note from the universe. And I really feel like that's kind of what this, this energy of this card is. Attracting things, going out and exploring and interacting and attracting things to you and being like, oh, do I like what I just attracted? No? Okay, I'm going to put that one down. And then try attracting something else. There's just a sense of being open to explore all these different possibilities, and realizing that when you hold certain vibrational frequencies in your auric field, those things are going to show up and manifest in your life. So be mindful of your energy, be mindful of how you're giving back to yourself, to take time for yourself, be curious, and just know that some of these really tricky, sticky, heavy energies are going to pass. It's just something that we are asked to go through right now. So if you need support, if you need help, reach out, find a counselor, find a friend, journal, find an astrologer that can give you a reading, find a Reiki healer or master to help you. Ask for support, ask for help, reach out. Don't be afraid to ask for support during this time, okay? So hopefully something in that message resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, love yourself, trust yourself, and believe in yourself. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.